I'm Jennifer Zhang for TheRealStanLey.com here in Pasadena for Power Morphicon 2014. It's the Power Ranger convention.
It's Morphin' time!
Hey, look who we found. This is Jason Narvi. You know him as Skull from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Why do you feel the Power Rangers franchise has endured? What's the lasting appeal?
Okay, that's a multi-layered question, actually. First of all, the reason that it's popular to begin with, okay? You got 5 different heroes. So you got 5 different ways that young people can actually attach themselves to that franchise. If you don't like Superman, you're tough. You're not going to like Superman. But you got 5 different ones, okay? They're one of the very first superhero teams that really shows kind of a plurality of backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? You don't see a lot of, Walter Jones was really one of the first black superheroes. You didn't have a lot of female superheroes when the Power Rangers came out either, when you think about it, okay? So I think that was very appealing too.
Walter Jones, the original Black Ranger. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing well. Now, the burning question right off the bat, do you still practice the art of hip-hop keto?
Hip-hop keto. I can't say that I practice it, but I am still skilled.
How does it feel to have been such an integral part of so many childhoods?
It's an amazing feeling, just to know that I've been a positive thing in anybody's life is a blessing. So, and the show's in 40 countries around the world, and so there's people that we inspire that we can't even talk to. So that's pretty amazing.
How's this convention been for you so far?
It's been overwhelming and amazing. The fans are so incredible, and after 21 years now, maybe 22 years, it's insane that they're still coming around.
Now, there's a rumor that your character was named after Bryan Cranston because he had been voicing monsters in the show. Is that something that you could substantiate for us?
Well, to the best of my knowledge, that is true. So he worked in the voiceover department at Spawn Entertainment for a long time, I think even before Power Rangers came about. And so he had a really good personal relationship with them, and they liked him so much that they gave my character, Billy, his last name. So I'm Billy Cranston after Bryan Cranston.
Now there's one pressing question, which I'm sure you get all the time, right? Which is, what is your explanation for why, as a kid, when he morphed, he turned into a giant 4-foot taller ranger?
That's a great question, actually. I haven't got that all weekend. Nobody's asked me that. I think the real reason is because obviously they had to have a stunt actor that did martial arts. They couldn't have me in my suit as a kid battling with all the other Rangers that were tall. So I think the main reason that they did it and they wrote it in the script that way is so that they were all the same height. That's the only, that would be my guess.
What do you imagine the lore is behind why he turns into an adult?
Why he turns into an adult? Just because he's not going to go out there and stay little when he morphs. He's not going to be able to get out there and fight the bad guys like how he would if he was bigger. So I don't know. It was kind of like a catch-22. It was always in my mind, like, why couldn't I just stay little and be in my suit and fight the bad guys? But I don't know. That's just the way they wrote it in the script.
So he's got like Shazam-like powers, possibly.
He definitely has some powers.
We are very excited to be here with Austin St. John, the original Red Ranger. How's the convention been for you?
Well, I'm losing my voice because I've been screaming it's Morphin' time so many times. So the last 2 days have blown me away. The lines are insane.
The question that everybody wants to know is, can we expect to see you in a cameo in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie that's coming out?
I don't know. Actually, coming out here, I met so many of the guys that I worked with in the original series, directors, producers. I actually just ran into the current executive producer, who I knew from way back when too, and we chatted. There's no contract or anything like that, but I don't know what's going to develop. I don't. Yeah, well, I really don't. I've got another movie I'm currently working on. I hope to start shooting maybe January, February of next year. Documentary I'm hoping is going to get picked up. Maybe we'll turn it into a series. And so many things just fell into my lap. I had no intention of getting this far back into it. But these guys didn't leave me any choice.
I'm Jennifer Zhang, and this has been Power Morphicon 2014 on TheRealStanLey.com. We hope you've had a morphin' time.